in the building this weekend, I think.
Yeah, I saw one in pools that was pretty solid. He was somebody I didn't recognize that was good, but in terms of like all the top players, he's the only one I've seen too.
Let's go, Mago. I'll be like, hey, you ready for this tournament? He'd be like, okay.
Yep, that's the Mago classic.
That's Mago. Well, let's go, man. Is this, wait, blonde head Mago?
Oh, he's changing it up.
Man, he has not stopped playing. He has not let the foot off the gas with this character, man. I think he did dabble with Ryu at one point, but he was just like, nah.
Yeah. Everybody watches like one Blaz match, and then you're like, I'm gonna try Ryu. It's time.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I went home. I was that guy.
Oh, me too. I was LeBlanc James. That was me for a little bit.
Well, you CFN, that was the name?
Yeah, I had to do it.
On a Ryu, of course, classic.
Yeah, had to be done. Nice little counter hit combo there from LESHAR as well. Stagger low, Mago blocks it out correctly. And I know Nephew's in this block of matches as well too, so we got both Jerry players that I expect to make it pretty far in this tournament. So
Nephew still plays Mai, yeah?
Yeah, he plays Mai and Jerry. I think it depends on the matchup.
Okay.
And then I think Just the Kid's in this section too. Actually, you might have all three of the Jerry players.
Let's go. Somebody got to get out of here. Nice.
Oh, drop from Mago though. His perfect parry saved his drive gauge right before that though.
I wonder if he just tried to drive rush again and try to do an EX and he just ran out. Yeah. Pretty sure that was just the case here. Oh, I respect that. Yeah, no, I still got cash. Thank you very much. It's not in a friendly color of green.
Oh my god, mad damage on that.
Let's go.
That is Mago.
Mago. Sunshine. I know that guy.
The mayor of Earth.
We're talking about this guy.
Yeah, we just walked by.
All right, that counter hit. No? You know, I hear a lot of, a couple of jury players online said, hey, man, I don't got like a move that like bodies lows and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but you got plus frame normals on drive rush, so.
Yeah. And her crouching medium kick is absurdly good. She has a wild crouching medium kick.
Respect the throw, respect that. He respects his cash. He let go of that parry immediately.
Yeah. Oh, DBA is ready in time. And LESHAR ready for it too. He baited it out. This is really a rough spot for Mago now. Yeah, just eats the meaty jab, trying to get out of there. Doesn't want to deal with blocking anything. And LESHAR, nice confirm.
I want to be biased here a little bit, but I just can't. But I'm a big fan of Mago. I'm not going to lie. I would like to see him get that big win. You know, see all the other OGs play, getting good results. Nice DP. LESHAR not trying to take no offense here. Mago trying to be on the ready on the knockdown.
And spaced out heavy kick after. Oh, he had the hit, but his drive gauge was low. He didn't want to drive rush there. He burns himself out. And man, another whip punish from LESHAR. EX dive into the level 2.
Gorgeous.
A lot of damage.
Stuff. Okay. And we close to the burn. I'm pretty sure it's going to be big buttons here. No, he's just still trying to snipe out Mago. He's trying to mash backdash or something. Everything had a purpose. The check with the jabs has pretty much been the highlight for this game.
Yeah, and Mai's jab's real good too. Her stand jab actually on counter hit links to crouching medium kick also, which is really far. So you can like walk in, walk you down with stand jab, and then do that crouching medium kick after. Yeah, this character, she's pretty hard to deal with in neutral.
Really good.
Yeah, she is real good.
She just came out of a portal and here we are.
Yeah, she just appeared. She's like, what up?
Let's go. Throw range? No. Man, Mago, I don't feel like he's not that sharp on his offense, to be honest with you. Already whipping buttons.
Drive rush throw from the LESHAR trying to bait something out there. Mago doesn't bite.
There we go. Kick back. Kick back. Mago's like, I'm going to wait. Not even in range for the throw, so I'm just going to chill.
I like that he uses Ryunbu like that, the fire, just to get a little bit of space in neutral. A lot of the other minds don't do that too much. Expand.
No flow chart offense either. I'm not saying the charge fans or nothing.
Right. LESHAR is real solid. Oh, speaking of which, and then he's got the counter hit combo ready to go on punish counter. Level 2 for the kill. LESHAR. He's an expert.
Can't even get mad at it, man. Just a big fan of Mago. I know he's better than this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Mouse some offense. Can I get a low forward? You know what I love about LESHAR, though, that's making it more confusing? He's like fuzzy guarding as he's walking back and forth. So
yeah, he has like the jittery movement. Yeah.
Exactly. So you don't even really see blocks done like a low forward anything.
Yeah, I think when people play like that, it's way harder to like twitch, see if they did something or not because they're so jittery on the screen, you know?
It's that ASWD?
Yeah, he has like the sideways keyboard layout.
Yeah. Ooh, that button is pure. I love that one. Let's go. Score a knockdown. Condition him early. Looking for a shimmy or the jab for the whip punish. Don't even matter, but LESHAR, they're ready.
And Mago with the challenge. Seeing the overhead there. Little interrupt, level 1 for the kill. Nicely done.
Let's go, man. You gotta talk to these kids, Mago. I'm a big fan, man. I got your poster on my wall. No, I do not. Barrel Mago with a chance to tie this up.
You got the old Mad Catz Mago poster. That's what you got.
I definitely do. Funny that you say that, buddy. It's not on the wall no more, but man, how do you know these things?
The scratch on it, yeah.
Yellow.
Oh yeah. That's the one. I learned that one.
Thought he was gonna tech.
Nice counter hit confirm. You get the dive, corner push.
I ain't gonna front, the animation of Mai's low forward looks like a sweep. It's pretty confusing, low key, out of time.
A lot of people said that when she came out. I heard that from like everybody was like, "What is this move?"
Oh, respect the roundhouse. That would have been a beautiful whip punish with a stand fist there from Mago, but he still scores. Gets a free stock at least.
I like the backdash on the EX fan too. Get the spacing. Oh, that's big. Level 3 available. Just only spends the level 1 because it wouldn't have killed, and now has the charge fan.
Stock, good block. He ducked too. That was a last minute block. See you, Mago. I'm impressed. He's waking up. Oh my God, he got the level 3 on the backdash. Burnout too. Not a finish, but we definitely have a little bit of advantageous situations here.
This is a lot of damage. We'll have to see what LeShar has here. Crouching medium kick level 2. It's enough. The gambling man, he's just ready for it. And Mago's like, brother, no way.
Not only he get, you know what?
Very clean, great debut at CAPCOM Cup. And this is his Mai. And if anything, if his Mai isn't doing as well as he thought, I feel like he will go over to the Ed side.
Yeah, both of these players are not shy to pick what they feel is the most effective tool for the job.
Yes.
You know, definitely LeShar, we've seen him do that, go from the Chan to the Ed to the Mai. Bonchan, traditionally.
Yeah.
Nice fight out of the corner. Yeah, the counter hit converted, and we're going back to the mid screen. Oh my word, the read with the dive kick over the fan. I'm going to go all the way to the corner. Doesn't go for the level 1. It wouldn't have killed anyway.
Just a throw is enough. And you can kind of see how Bonchan already started. He started it off with his sequence with the perfect parry on LeShar and was able to get him all the way to the corner. I feel like Bonchan's doing a really good job staying in the range where LeShar can't get, you know, the typical Mai offensive fans pressure off.
Yeah, you haven't got the space to charge a fan. You're also safely out of range of that low forward, so she has to start going for stuff like the roundhouse.
And that low 4 from Bonchan does connect, taking LeShar to the corner. Again, a little, no, actually gets hit by the stand jab. 2+ for the throw, actually gets back throw.
Fight his way out of the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, what on earth happened there? And that was a double counter hit as well, so it wasn't even a combo.
Definitely a weird hit, but okay. Yeah, nice spacing from Bonchan here. That low forward has done so well for him, but here's LeShar.
Yeah,
all the
double
damage.
super. And he gets the enhanced specials now as well after that level 1. The stagger step on the crouching medium punch though into the level 3, and Bonchan 2 rounds back to back. It looked like LeShar was in a position to bring it back, but Bonchan just kind of like disrespected the space, walked in, crouch strong.
Was able to get the counter. He has a really good read on LeShar's timing on when he wants to press defensive buttons, because there's been a lot of counter hits coming from Bonchan's side, whether it's from the crouch strong or the low forward.
Nice counter hit conversion from LeShar though, and we're straight to the corner. She's got such great corner carry.
Drop the conversion, super punishable by Bonchan. And Bonchan's been doing a really good job. Yeah. Every single time Bonchan's been either getting hit or blocking the roundhouse, he taps parry right after. LeShar did switch up the button though, so it wasn't a jab, didn't get perfect parry this time. But again, I think Bonchan's having a really good read on LeShar's button timing right now. Absolutely,
and LeShar's going to have to change it up. Nice walk back there. Bonchan's been having a lot of success with that low forward. Oh, and again, the dive kick. That time the OD going straight over the fan. He's got LeShar read like a book at the moment. Then immediately goes back to that spacing. Ooh, reacts to the green stuff.
Just a simple anti-air. That is Bonchan. Shotokan, really great with the anti-airs, but yeah, Bonchan just has a read on LeShar right now. Little tippy toe with the stand short there into the drive rush.
Yeah, he's very good at spacing that light kick because, of course, he can't just buffer it since the change in Season 2. So he's very aware when that light kick's going to connect. Oh, the shimmy with the heavy button as well. He's confident. No safe jump.
Okay. Let's see if LeShar can get it started. No, that's just going to be it.
And you know what? I think LeShar was able to have the enhanced specials after the level 1 for about 4 seconds total in that entire set.
Yeah.
Stone, I feel like a very, very important milestone if he's able to get even further with Mai. I love these emotes, man.
They're so good.
The pregame emotes, it's too powerful. Mai's got
so good.
the best ones, honestly. The
Actually, yeah.
Susuk one, I like that one.
Wing 2 as well. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. LeShar, Higuchi. Let's get it. Try rush, jab, tech that throw, but there's the OD fan. Initiate. Higuchi not as meter positive. Perfect parry, and the punish right after. Nice and close. Oki time. Force Higuchi to back off.
Getting the killer bee sting. Already Higuchi forced into this corner. We talked about the openers that LeShar can get off of perfect parry. The openers she can get off of those fierces that lead into so much opportunity for Mai.
Really perfect parry and the fan spin right after. Stops some advancement. Some good ideas in this matchup already. Oh, no drivers right after that.
These guys are slugging it out too within that near CQC range.
Nice full screen where there is some bit of it here. You know, LeShar has the last to expand. You can't use the OD right there. It'll get close to burnout. Even more so now for the bazooka knee. Suplex connects.
Still within the ranges of like 3 and 4. Higuchi able to throw out more of these sonic booms and now dictate the pace. We talked about it. Now trying to fake out LeShar with some of these normals, but so much recovery on some of the normals he's choosing.
Gotta be careful. She'll throw right after.
Third. This is gonna be normal time, right?
All right, as you called, but can't put another jab right after. LeShar with an OD reversal.
More like LeChar'd up Higuchi with that uppercut. I like this. A little delay on the drive rush too. LeShar's not gonna budge.
Sam Medium now being introduced.
Cross cut.
Yes, ready with it. OD flash kick denies the overhead from happening.
That's so tricky. It is just so tricky. You have to guess.
You really do if you're already holding tap parry right there. Really delay crouching media punch right. Level 1, Sonic Hurricane. You fireballs right after, lock him down, build your bar back up too as well. Get back in the green so you can OD if need be. Come on!
Do you get the solid puncher install activated? Higuchi, what are you going to do to drain out the rest of LeShar's meter or his life off the counter hit? We'll definitely take that.
100%. Round around right now, however, LeShar has a lot of bar to utilize on the bottom. Hopefully if he wants to lead, could go into some level 1 sequences to get the fans up, have them empowered, make that pressure even more prevalent and real. To the corner, level 3 immediately though.
I like that. I mean, he was a little bit dry on the drive gates. Like he was slowly trying to build it back up. And when that hit confirm cut came in, that was absolutely his sign to go into level 3. Uppercut, no! This is opportunity for the anti-air.
Waits right there. Stopping in the tracks, but not for long. Heavy kick. Killing some of that drive gauge, but needs to confirm. Maybe level 1 after is what he's looking for. Something soon. LeShar has the lead in health and drive gauge. No walk back there. Back throw instead.
Okay, one sequence to the fans. Higuchi pretty much fighting for life. He does have his back to the corner. Now he gets the back throw. So much more free range for Guile to take advantage of. Throw out some of these booms. But now the fan in hot pursuit. Drive reversal does get blocked. LeShar with the anticipation taking the first game.
So good about keeping his gauge up as much as possible. We've seen him, as you mentioned, use that super because he's kind of getting a little bit on the dry side, build it back up and harass with the OD if need be, or for better conversions. And honestly, it's wild to see some of these my players be so different because some of them might use level 1 to get their stocks up and use that advantage right there off that sort of fan. But LeShar's looking for damage more often than not with his bar usage.
I mean, when he can, right? I think like we're talking about the momentum that both players are trying to set against each other. Like LeShar utilizing the OD fans have been a little bit problematic for Higuchi. Like he's giving up so much space just trying to defend against it. Right?
LeShar also has been doing some good things with perfect parry and the fan spin right after. Really good ideas in this matchup, I gotta say. Careful the drive gauge though. LeShar trying to walk back and block everything out. Hey, the crushing media punch is able to hit the drive rush right after it. Flash kick.
A little bit of a stutter step. We do get the killer bee. Forward throw now. Is this where you set up for the OD fan from this range? Probably not. Damn, the counter hit standing medium punch. That's such a far poking tool too.
It really is.
Number 1.
There we go. Switching up the game plan. Base off the OD flash kick. OD fans gonna throw only fans at this man, and it's a set point scenario here for LeShar.
Kageru no Mai.
What's it called?
Level 1? Yeah, level 1.
You know mine. It's godlike.
You get so much out of that, dude. Out of that install. Oh, kick the Filipino out of me. Jesus. I saw that trade, and I channeled my ancestors. I don't know how that happened. That's crazy.
There's a crouch beauty punch. Interrupts the Drake Bang. Very smart stuff. Knowing there's a gap. Double one again.
I'm gonna do no might.
This movie. Doesn't matter. You're about to see seeing yourself outside of this bracket, my brother. Back Pierce in medium. OD flat. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be ODDP instead. That's gonna be LESHAR moving on over Higuchi.
His defensive decision making is like so top tier. I
Yeah.
don't know like how he runs through those options.
We're going down to the loser side. Make some noise! That's what I like to hear. Goichi, LESHAR, let's go.
Yeah, these are two characters with incredibly good walk speed and very good buttons, right? So it's going to be a lot of mid-range footsies and immediate drive rush low just says check you walking back trying to do something.
Oh, okay. But if you're Chun-Li, how do you deal with the fans, right? Like, obviously there's multiple ways to deal with it, but she's got multiple versions. But she also has the ability to deal with this up-close game a little better. She has stance low. She has great forward-reaching buttons.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You have to match her fireball with your regular fireball. What a whip punish there from LESHAR. And built the level 1 there right at the end. Doesn't spend it, but still the positioning for LESHAR here is so good.
And look at the patience. Parry, trade.
Yeah.
And look at that. Those forward reaching normals, exactly what I was talking about. Position switch here for Goichi. And he is playing this so well, keeping Mai at bay.
Yeah, and then the other thing too is LESHAR wants to match these regular fireballs from Chun-Li. Either has to charge or he's got to throw the OD version, and that costs you a lot of drive gauge. It means you're down on drive gauge a lot of the time. So
Yeah, that's one of the things about Mai, right? Like, yeah, she does have this super oppressive fan pressure, but she definitely makes it cost a lot with the drive bar. And now she's in a situation where she could definitely get drive rush into or driving back to the wall. Here comes Goichi, the empty jump low, spinning the bar that she should. Gotta get the ender.
Up kick. It's enough.
The last hit.
The Tencho kicks getting the job done there for Goichi. Expensive first round, but he's down to commit that bar.
I don't blame him. I would do the exact same. Get the lead in this race. Make him fight back.
Yeah, and he's kind of just playing slow and forcing LESHAR off bar, forcing him into uncomfortable positions, kind of grinding out the round, and that's what Chun-Li's good at.
On that throw. She's great at walking you down as well. Look, we talk about those fans being the thing, but if she gets past them, what are you going to do to call it out? You're going to risk that DP and take that big damage? LESHAR hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't been able to get going. He hasn't really done a lot of OD fan or anything, and that easy peasy kill here for Goichi. He's got double drive rush, doesn't even need to spend the bar. The perfect in the first game.
Yo, he is looking well versed in the Mai matchup, I tell you what. And he locks right back in with Mai. LESHAR obviously has an answer to this.
Yeah. Early hit right into the corner here. It's gonna be offense here. Just jab into the tick throw. She has a very strong throw loop in the corner. Her dash pressure after is very, very good as well, but doesn't get too much off it, just plays it safe.
Ooh. You see those standing jabs, just walking back and forth into that range, trying to get a button reaction out of LESHAR. Goes for the drive rush, confirmed, back to the middle of the screen. What are you gonna do with it? The whip punish as well, and now you're in the corner. What are you gonna do?
Another knockdown here, walk up jab. LESHAR fights out, but now he's down drive gauge because he spent that, and so it's gonna be tough for him to contend with these fireballs in mid-range. He can't really throw an EX fireball, and that means he walks into the waiting fist, and if you're down drive gauge as Mai, it's really hard to want to throw those OD fans, right? Which is something that she's so good at doing, so it means that it's tough, and Goichi's just putting a clinic in footsies right now.
He's literally closing the gap so fast that Mai's not able to get anything started. I would not think I would ever say that about somebody fighting LESHAR. And
Yeah.
look at this, these normals doing such a great job of just clipping the stardom of anything Mai's trying to do.
Yeah, and I mean, he just can't get going. Like, Goichi is just, he puts up a wall, and then he walks him down and surprises him afterwards.
People forget that Chun-Li fireball is actually really good. She can do it mid-screen. You really have to adjust your game to get around it, time a jump possibly, but what if she throws an OD one?
Yeah, this guy Goichi is playing. Oh, the reactions on the fan! Stripping that gauge too. That's a lot of drive gauge down for LESHAR. Meaty fireball overhead, and there's the perfect parry.
Okay, thought that was going to be a back throw. Takes the power up.
Yeah, now the fans beat her fireballs, which is really important to have here.
Okay, finds the hit. Trying to get a reaction. Goichi just backs up quite a bit. Trying to get a whiff on both sides. Small scramble here. In
that's
burnout,
big.
LESHAR.
He gets the burnout first. What a perfect parry, but he doesn't get the completion. Her launch is scary now. Legs are scary. Lots of plus on blocks things he can do.
Oh, fight.
Wow, the walk down.
And steal the throw.
Oh, the handshake. Shake my hand, and that's GG's there. Game 2 goes to Goichi.
Wow. Do we get a character switch? Do we stick to the Mai? Does the Terry come out?
That is the question, and
Nope.
no swap, just immediately back into it. Goichi putting on an absolute clinic in the middle of the screen here. Yeah.
Chun-Li, bro.
I mean, she has the grounded normals to deal with a character like mine. She has a fireball. I think all that's very important in a matchup like this.
Ooh, nice, gets the confirm. Okay, this is looking a lot better for LeShar. Not a big life lead, but the momentum is definitely in his favor.
All right, back throw works out. Goichi has positioning now, although he's down on life, down on drive.
Ooh,
Wow, what a whip
punish. Okay, okay. Stopping the momentum, stopping the round count bleed. Here we go, LeShar. And 2 bars on top of it.
Yeah, oh, I like the Ryunbu also. That beats Fireball, so it can be a pretty good option at mid-range. Try to check Goichi swinging.
That's facts. Okay, wait a minute, spins the OD. Air confirmed, gets the dive as well. This throw loop situation that Mike can put you in, especially with you blocking the fans, is way too good. And now Goichi puts himself in burnout for the offense. Air reaction.
Yeah, that level 2 is the reaction you want to use. You want to do it airborne like that. LeShar so ready for it. What a whip punish, though, for Goichi. Fighting in burnout here. That's a level 2 confirmed.
And still going to get the extension as well. Chipping away at that drive bar on LeShar's side and just about to get a full drive recovery for himself. Goichi back in it with a DI. Goichi, oh my gosh. And then answer instantly after LeShar looked like he had an answer.
Trying to put LeShar out just like that. It could be a 3-0. Here's the reaction time.
Oh my.
You dare test Goichi?
Oh my gosh. This isn't the first time we've talked about one of his matches and his reactions. We already seen this before.
Oh, look at that. The handshake again.
Good
Goichi's just not giving him any opportunities here. The stomp afterwards puts himself in the corner, but it feels like you can't slow him down.
He is swarming this dude. And the jab actually clipped the crouching medium kick. Goichi, one interaction away from closing out this set and sending LeShar home. But that's before LeShar has anything to say about it. 2 bars left. He's got a big hill to climb right now.
Yeah, and he can react level 2 as well to these fireballs. That's a big hit here. He has the enhanced combos, yep, and he gets a safe jump after. The jumping, Goichi eats it with his face, but there's no completion. The level 2!
Instantly, and it's gonna work. Oh my God, the DP to close it out. LeShar puts one on the board. We continue this set even further. Jeez. LeShar it was scary for me, man. I thought LeShar was already out of the game. He's just calculating, making the small equations to figure out what needs to happen. LeShar 2-1 right now.
Yeah, I like Ryu, but again, we just were talking about that earlier. Using that in the mid-range beats the fireball, smart option. Air legs is trying to beat a throw, and LeShar was just blocking, got clipped at the last second.
Charge fan.
Is that like the first regular charge fan we've seen?
Literally was just about to say that. Oh my God, the whip punish. How does he know? The spacing is immaculate.
Yeah, this guy, he's just one of the best fighting game players to ever do it. Straight up. That's just how he is.
Facts. Ooh, perfect parry.
Punish. A beautiful punish there for Goichi as well, knowing it's -6.
Ooh.
Wow.
A whip punish of his own. Gets the powered up fans. Definitely going to take advantage of that. Makes it a lot easier to walk behind him this time around. And like you said, these are going to beat the fireballs now. Oh, perfect parry at that range. Jeez.
No hit confirm and interruption there. Goichi didn't want to drive rush because he didn't have 3 bars. There's the Tento kick anti-air. Now drive rush for the pressure.
Back throw. One more interaction. Looking for the air approach ready with the OD.
Goichi close to burnout though, which is really scary here. You can see the buffer from him as well. He will spend a level 2 if he has to get the round done. He's down to do it.
Got to get this level 2 on the side of LeShar first. Parrying, getting some of that drive bar back up. Trying to get a reaction out of him. Trying to get him to throw a fan. Gets the hit. He is in the air. So no confirm. What a whip punish. Yo, these normals got range. And I'm not afraid to use them. LeShar still fighting back. Now has the round lead in this good game.
Yeah, and it's just tense battle in the middle of the screen here. And it's important for Goichi to get that fireball out for. Wow, another whip punish just with a standing medium kick. A little too far to get anything too big off of it. Ooh, what a block at the last second there from LeShar. A lot of drive gauge spent from Goichi, and the perfect parry is going to be a back throw.
Okay, position switch. LeShar looking like he's starting to get the hang of this matchup just a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. The confirm going to get scale damage here. We're going to take the power up. I like this. Oh my God.
Clip the backdash there. Goichi in a scary spot though. And the hit confirm into level 2.
This guy is too good.
Mix up, and he goes for the tap parry knowing it was going to be a left-right.
What a call out.
Overhead. This is scary now. One more guess for Goichi could be the round. He burns himself out.
It's the back throw. Wait a minute. What a jab on wake up. LeShar has the opportunity to close it out. No.
Not enough.
Both in burnout.
He has the enhanced fans though. How does Goichi get around this? He jumps in, LeShar gives him the space, and he air legs. Oh my, the idea from Goichi was so good, but he couldn't get the rest.
That was so sick. Oh my God, we're 2-2 right now. I said game 5 at first, but now we're at game 5.
And he's having a thing. Look at them both sitting there, and then they stand up. They're just like, all right. Here it is, here, 2
The
apiece.
classic.
Oh man, and the adjustments too. LeShar doing a little bit more Riembu, committing to the fans a little bit more often, walking in, stuffing those fireballs on startup. And Goichi can't put up the fireball approach game as much as he was doing because LeShar's taking a little bit more space. Just like that, right? Drive rushing a little bit more often as well.
Yo, Chicago, you enjoying this Street Fighter or what? I love to make sure. I love to make sure. Ooh.
Oh no, early start here from LeShar into the corner. And Goichi with the wake-up crouching medium kick. His drive gauge now is in shambles.
Oh, nice. Gets the throw once again. Goichi switching up his approach, whether it be the normals or the throws. What a confirm from LeShar.
And he gets the charge bomb. Wow.
Double perfect parry to get the jab.
Good. This guy's good.
That boy good. Oh,
wow.
Oh,
what a reaction.
God.
And it was the wrong thing that he was looking for here. That's the kill for LeShar. And now he's run round away from taking Goichi out here.
Steals the lead away from Goichi. Looking down so many games. Now has the lead in his set. On the verge of sending Goichi home. What a confirm this time around. And now he's stopping the approach of Goichi.
Yeah, getting that level 1 means you have the fans to deal with her fireballs as well. You get so much more control in the mid-range.
Oh, look at the spacing. The footsie's on display.
Walk down, hit confirm off the stand medium punch as well. Gets the OD dive on that, which is huge. And the corner positioning is really good.
And the power-up is gone. What a whip punish, a little shimmy to get the hit. One more interaction can get it done. Great tech here by Goichi.
And that should be the hit. That's the kill. LeShar with the reverse 3-0 to send Goichi out of the tournament just like that. Nicely done.
LeShar goes on, but Goichi goes home. Yo, combo breaker.
Going back to the mine?
It's the fake out. It's the fake out.
All right. And one thing about this matchup, too, that I'm going to point out and just bring out. Her DP, kind of like Chun-Li with the Tencho kicks. They skipped the intro again. Bonchan was like, my bad. He did the caught emoji. He said, my bad. One thing about her DP is it doesn't have those horizontal range.
Exactly.
So it's pretty easy for Akuma to bait it with his air approach. So in this set, watch for when, LeShar tries to go for the DP and it just loses to stuff like that. That's something that can happen a lot.
I like that. Going for the guillotine, already mixing it in, like Sejam said before. Proper answer this time by LeShar. Oh, wow. Throw. Tap parry got you in trouble. And look at that drive bar on Akuma's side already. He's already in danger.
Oh, and the whip punish right there. Takes the sweep afterwards. Nice stuff. And the jump back light punch gets him out of there.
And you can see LeShar very reluctant to throw fans right now. He knows with this range he could be in trouble if he does so. A couple of throws, jab to stop the approach from LeShar.
Yeah, and all he needs is one to get going here. Akuma, a very scary character. So
speaking of one to get going, Akuma as well.
Late cancel on that, keeping it nice and slow. LeShar down on drive gauge now. This might be a factor in this round. Bonchan taking the offense, delay on the throw just in case there's a reversal.
Little snap kick right there. The jabs, the crouch jabs, the confirm, the drive rush. LeShar getting round number 1, first blood on his side.
Yeah, slow and steady. He just plays his mid-range so consistently. And there's the drive rush in, trying to see if there's any response from Bonchan. He doesn't bite. Takes the front throw. Keep it nice and simple. And he hasn't thrown a lot of fireballs against LeShar so far. I mean, there's been a lot of perfect parry responses, though.
I like how he's mixing it up, though. Not more buttons, but literally doing fireball or going in for the throw. He's left the buttons out up until recently. Now.
Other side, he's trying to bait it out, and LeShar doesn't fall for it. A level 1 mid-screen off the OD version of the Riembu. Oh, he went for it. Held the parry. He got a lot of drive gauge there. He's stripping the drive gauge. That's a big whip from LeShar. Oh, he missed the punish.
Speaking of big whiff, Bonchan not taking advantage of it. Powered up fans and still gets the DP. Level 2.
Is it going to reach? It doesn't, and now he's in burnout. Oh, this is a bad spot. The fan dropping on him as well. 0 on block and burnout there, so they trade jabs, and both trades are enough to get the kill on Bonchan.
This LeShar guy got the corner, and he was like, no, bro, this is a parking spot, and you're not leaving.
Yeah, and Riembu is really good for that in burnout. A lot like that Ken Dragon Lash, it ends up being 0, which is really good. You just take the trade, hit another button, force him into a bad spot.
Just walking him down once again. Teasing him with the low forwards, gets the throw this time around. Cost him quite a bit of bar to do so.
Yeah. Spent 3 bars of meter, and then you only get that one throw. You're like, well, he had the hit, didn't believe.
Look at that stand light kick confirmed. Heavy
It's a
kick Tatsu.
It's a good knockdown, but he walks forward and takes the throw, something people have been doing a lot on offense lately.
Ooh, the overhead.
Flips.
Knockdown. Backdash to try to get a reaction. Bonchan changes side. Goes for the button, but didn't believe in the hit.
No, didn't
Small.
cancel on anything big. That's a huge hit here. Dump this, get the kill on this. 1 bar spend. No heavy kick Tatsu. It's not enough. Safe on block, and he went for the DP.
I like the patience by Bonchan, knowing LeShar was going to go straight to panic, waits for it, baits for it, gets the kill.
Yeah, good patience there from Bonchan. Very, very clutch. Whoa, nice bait. He's going to get the corner off this.
And double dash up. Typically you see demon flip. We're using the ground approach though. Don't even want to give you a chance at an uppercut.
Uh-oh. This is bad drive gauge now for LeShar. It could be a factor in this round. Big spin from Bonchan.
We haven't seen many of those. We have not seen many of those in this set.
Oh, counter hit confirmed from LeShar.
Neutral
And,
jump.
yeah, he's so ready.
Oh, he wanted a button so bad. Starting with those jabs.
Oh my.
Staggering with the jabs. Ooh.
Mistake there from LeShar, and that should be the game just like that.
Listen to the car. Almost knocked off my headset.
Gonna pull this over. And
I'll
LeShar
pull
just-
this car over.
That one misinput against the Ryumbo, or maybe he was just looking for it to beat a fireball and then unfortunately gets punished. Game apiece just like that. That explosive damage from Akuma.
My man gave her an empty compliment. He's like extravagant,
Yeah.
but worthless.
And one thing I like, oh my, the delay on that, that's to the corner right away. Target combo, DP or Tatsu for the ender, and Bonchan looking good here. I like that he went for air approach at the very first game, and then he hasn't gone for it at all since then. He really just played grounded with fireballs and buttons, and we'll see when he brings back the air approach later.
And you can tell because
There
LeShar
it
is
is.
backing up a lot more, right? Using that air fireball to throw off the trajectory just in case you do commit to an uppercut. Gets the counter hit after a small stagger. Walk forward there, a little shimmy. Bonchan fights back to the middle of the stage.
And I like that we saw air fireball from Bonchan and then more ground game. It's always a guess on when Akuma's going to bring out that air option. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Really shifted through all the options. It's the forward throw. Life lead in favor of Bonchan in this third game.
Nice walk in. Now just a little bit of life for LeShar here. He guesses right.
2 bars on both sides. Back throw for LeShar. That life lead getting smaller.
Oh, I like that attempt. He's fishing for the counter DI. LeShar might have lived it, and the jab out again. Both of them beating each other's offense, knowing that they're going to try to steal some frames.
I like him using these jabs to try to make sure. Just in case you try to inch forward, just in case you try to sneak up. Oh. Punish
Trying to
counter.
tap parry OS there. Nice hit confirm into the level 1 here from LeShar.
Big damage for Akuma.
Bonchan just blocks it out nice and safe. Oh, doesn't cancel on anything.
Oh, tried to go for demon flip, it looks like, to get out of there. LeShar, one interaction away. The punish counter throw is going to put him away. Ties up the set here. 1 game, 1 round apiece. 3 bars for Bonchan going in. 2 on the side of LeShar.
Oh, I like the idea from Bonchan there. Didn't get a perfect trade, but at least got him out of the mix-up.
Oh, Ryumbo once again, mid-screen. Great answer. Only
Bonchan
slow-
fighting back. There's the air approach this time, and LeShar not liking the look of that. Wakes up with it. Big perfect parry.
Okay.
He's going to get the corner off this, and he's 1 hit away from killing him here.
1 interaction will do it for Bonchan. Feints the jab, goes for the throw, backdash, didn't get the hit. LeShar's got a chance, and he's got a C8.
1 hit either way here. It's very, very scary. You have to hit, and the trade will do it. The fist bump from Bonchan. He goes up 2-1 in the set.
Okay, this is on the loser side. You better be careful, though.
They're fighting for every bit of space on that screen, too. Just like slow, methodical neutral, trying to scrap. And there it is, air approach. A lot more of that from Bonchan in the last game and a half or so, and LeShar, I think, now is ready for it.
Okay, ready for the air. Gets the throw in the corner. LeShar, what are you going to do with it? We saw this last time versus Goichi, where he was not looking good in those first 2 games. To completely turn the game around. Adam and Flame after the drive rush. Oh, my God. Big damage. Fight back to the middle.
Yeah, and Yipes is calling that check the check, and I like that. That's the way
Yo,
you do
check
it.
the check. Yo, yipes.
Yeah, they try to check your drive rush, and you check it for them.
No, allow me.
Allow-
No, allow me.
I insist.
No, I insist.
Oh, and there's a big fine. LeShar gonna spend it into the level 1, looking for the kill, and 9,000 life moments. A little bit less for Akuma there, so that one hurts.
Like I said before, this is exactly what we've seen from LeShar early on. In the Goichi set, he went down. In the Bonchan set, he went down. And now he's come alive.
Oh,
Almost
punish.
had to confirm.
Yeah, crouching medium punch starter. Good damage on this. Fights out on Wake Up again. Safe on block, but he's going to get burnt very quickly here. Bonchan, he does not want to block. He wants to run away, build back that drive gauge. Now he's in a much safer position.
And look at him, still staying outside that range. LeShar going to turn on the offense. Gets the confirm. Wow,
what
that
a
was so
snipe.
sick.
Ryu Embu. And then the threat, of course, is that air fireball mean LeShar has to respect it.
Tries to hold it once again. LeShar started to snipe it, lets it go instantly.
Yeah, we've seen so little charge time. Wow, dive kick, winning there.
When was the last dive kick we saw in this matchup from Bonchan?
Oh, when he wrists it, that's going to be a big punish on this.
He's got the level 2. Well, that's going to hurt.
He can link afterwards. It's enough. LeShar tying the setup 2-2.
We saw this in the Goichi set. He went down 2 games and ran it all the way back. What is going on in his head that lets him figure out these matchups like this?
Yeah, he just grinds it out, man. I mean, he's somebody who's very, very good at playing these long, like slow-paced matchups. I like the jump from Bonchan from downtown. Nice. Counter hit confirmed. Stand line kick drivers. Crouching medium punches the starter.
Oh, final game between these two. One of these players will be going home. Wake Up OD, and you can tell the scrambles are getting real.
We're scrapping now. He's down to fight in that middle of the screen here. Cornered early. Medium punch barely whipped. And it's in the front this time with the demon flip, not behind. Checking him. LeShar trying to walk him down, take some space. But he also wants to play range just in case there's a jump out so he can go for the DP. Wow. Snap that heavy punch. Finds a hit. Looking for the back throw. Doesn't get it, and he's in time. That's huge now. Has the corner. Regular hit. Hit confirm. Crouching medium punch. Crouching jab.
Bonchan in a lot of trouble right now. And in burnout goes for the DI, and LeShar looks to close out this round. One more round, and he's sending Bonchan home. He's going to move on from this losers quarterfinals.
He didn't have to spend any meter 2, which is a big one. If he gets an early hit, he can pop that level 1 and then get those enhanced fans, which is a big deal.
Oof.
Yes, he had the hit there.
Dancing a little bit. Really trying to keep to the middle of the screen. LeShar trying to force this corner pressure. Bonchan constantly checking, whether it be stand light kick, crouching medium punch.
Oh, I love it. Spaced out dive kick, very hard to deal with there for LeShar. Now he's in the corner.
Ooh, trying to get a reaction. Last time we saw the throw, this time we saw nothing. He's got 3 bars. Not gonna use it just yet. Knows he's got another round to cook.
He's got 1 hit away now. In the back dash trying to bait a throw. He does not find it. -4 on that. Very difficult to punish from range. No DP from Bonchan. And now he's burnt. Oh
Instant
my
answer
god.
with the uppercut.
Ooh, this could get scary. He doesn't get the combo, and now he's burnt. 1 hit away from either player here. He goes for a jump back. Air to air. He doesn't. The air fireball, the level 2. The response from LeShar. He's just too ready.
What the hell?
How did he know? Just the air fire.
Those are button checks.
You know, that's all I'm saying. They're button checking for sure. There's no way they're
Easy,
playing.
calm down, guys. Don't do that, all right?
They both,
You
put,
get
they
yourself
both put
all
the gloves
worked up.
away.
Right, exactly. I like how the entire crowd. Oh, once again, this Logan Sama guy. Yo, security, get this dude out of here, man. I'm tired of looking at his great hair, stupid DJ powers. Get him out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
They just, these days, they just start putting DJs in fighting games, man. You never
It's
know.
crazy. You never know. Dang, the next character is Logan Sama.
Season 3, you heard it here first. He's going to be doing break dances, flares on the stage.
Oh, man.
All right.
He's going to have these single... What's anime? And it's going to be a DP?
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Back to the Mai it is. The crowd actively booing the lack of Terry.
I've been struggling with 3
No
years.
Terrence Bogardian. Making sure the buttons are all good here. Quadruple button check. So here it is. They both of them, they put the gloves away. No longer boxing. Instead, it's going to be Ryu versus Mai, of course. The matchup that we expect to see.
Done.
Are you just going along with the song?
I'm just saying the song. I'm just saying my man be spitting the whole time you selected your character. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How do you hate on that song? I don't understand. He's giving you bars while you select your character.
That's how it works, Steve.
I like, that's how it works.
That's what we gotta have them.
All right, here we go. We're getting into it. Losers semifinal. One of these players is going home. Ending Walker or LeShar. And I can tell you right now, LeShar has fought his way back multiple times to stay alive. Ending Walker just making the adjustments. He sent Blaz home. Come on now.
The Ryu mirror. What a 6 set that was. And now walking back, regular fireballs a little bit more. Ryu Embu as a response, try to say maybe I can blow through with this, beat the fireball. Good option. There's the first fan we see, and the perfect parry check from Ending Walker.
Little stand light there. I love how Ending Walker like offsets his staggers by sometimes walking forward and just hitting the button. It's so simple, but you don't see people vary it up as much as he does.
What a trade combo. He did the medium Ryembu because he's crouching, because the heavy doesn't hit it, so good awareness there from LeShar. Dancing.
Fight middle of the screen right now. To the corner we go. Another throw.
Wow, he kept that offense so safe though, and then he went for the drive rush afterwards. The challenge from Ending Walker. Oh, a little miss.
The DI gonna get the stun. Has 2 bars. Probably gonna have to use it all to get the kill. Yes, he is. And now that sends up to down half a bar. But 2 bars on the side of Ending Walker, leading into this round 2, game 1.
Oh, the patience from both of them there. And no DPO as well from LeShar, keeping it safe. He didn't want to go for it off the heavy punch, maybe.
Stare down mid-screen. Solar plexus punch. Look at the corner.
Whip punish from LeShar. Takes the sweep afterwards. Little 2-piece. Safe on block.
Wow, perfect parry and instantly walking forward.
Nice challenge. Yeah, beats the fan. Oh, and that's a lot of drive gates from LeShar, but now he has the enhanced fans.
Look at that. That's actually perfect. Knows he didn't have that much drive. Goes for the powered up fans, and this is going to be great for controlling the neutral.
Wow, his foot went so far. I cannot believe that reach. What a punish from LeShar, the awareness on that.
It's the sandal, bro. That one sandal extends the hitbox of that high blade kick.
And the hit confirms from LeShar. One more tap for the round here. He gets 2 throws in a row. And Ending Walker not getting any fireworks going in that first game. Instant rematch. And the dancing too. LeShar is down to play so patient, and Ending Walker really has to make this a little scrappy, right? I think that's the way he's looking to make the match.
Yeah, he's constantly in this range where you want to throw low forward or react to fireball, and he's really playing around it, really testing what Ending Walker wants to do in that situation. Look at that right here. Like, he could literally just be throwing fireballs. He could do a panic uppercut, but he knows what it'll cost him, so he's thinking about it, and LeShar is taking full advantage of it. Look at this. Stand medium kick, counter hit, confirm. He's going to get the follow-up into the level.
Yeah, he's finding a way to do nothing extremely well against Ending Walker so far. Normally, I think, wow, the spacing. This button is just harassing him at this point. Working on the burnout as well, and another throw is going to be dangerous. He jumps it.
And he gets out safely, and he gets the corner, eats a fan force, troubles in the DI. And look, a lot of times in those situations, you know you're getting close to burnout. Calling it out with a DI is actually pretty smart, especially when you get wind of what your opponent wants to do.
Yeah, and notice like so much of LeShar's play is not even just like throw the charge fan, get the mix. It's just use these normals, right? Just play solid mid-range.
You're right.
Look at the whip punish. Everything about this is just clean, neutral play. It's not even off the fans or anything. He's just abusing her buttons, which are honestly incredibly good.
I mean, you already talked about how is he going to traverse this. Ryu does have an easier time dealing with the fans. It makes you second guess it as mine. So now they're just going to the scramble, right? Trying to find this hit mid-screen and also stay away from this corner while LeShar is doing such a good job of pushing 2 bars on this side, 2 on the side of Ending Walker, and he's working on a 3rd.
And he's been doing these one-hit hit confirms with stand medium punch, stand heavy punch, and the whip punish just like that is the kill. 2-0 to LeShar, and Ending Walker not being able to find any offense.
Look, we've seen Ending Walker once again fight so many matchups. I love this. I love her level 3. It is so cool. But yeah, Ending Walker has done such a good job of playing at such a pace where he's literally using this as data to find out what you are trying to go for.
Right.
And he exposes it so well to the point where he's coming back from 2 one-game deficits to make sure that he closes these games out. Ending Walker, what is your answer?
Oh, I like the attempt. He tried to walk in there, find a throw, couldn't get it. Solar plexus. He's got to find some heat here, obviously. LeShar, wow, the walk forward throw, knowing that the bait might be coming. Perfect parry, interrupt.
Oh, wow, that could have been dangerous. LeShar's awareness to try to get a combo follow-up over there is actually crazy.
Oh my god, he's so good with these mid-range buttons, finding those hit confirms. Back throw now. Drive gauge getting low here. Another one.
Ending Walker needs to do something. He's down 2 games, and the corner is not looking good. One more interaction could do it in the slow walk-up overhead. LeShar is 1 round away from sending Ending Walker home. Ending Walker, give me more games. Give me more games. I have faith.
Finds a hit. Doesn't get a knockdown off of it, though, so it's pretty light pressure. And he's down on drive gauge now. He did button and a drive rush. Didn't work out, so his drive gauge is pretty low. There's the sweep. Man, he's just right every time. He burns himself out, though. That could be a chance for ending Walker here. Wow.
Ooh, what a whip punish. Oh, my God. Ow. Okay, sweep. I'm out of the corner. Gets the forward throw. Ending Walker. Oh, you better make it hurt. Make it hurt. Don't spin it all. Don't spin it all. Don't spin it all. There you go. There you go. Okay. Ending Walker, another chance in life. Not spending any bar. That's how you know we're dealing with a professional.
Oh, yeah. The optimization on that to only get the kill without spending anything cute. And there's a level 1 for LeShar. Enhanced fans now in mid-range. That's why he blows through with the fireball. Drive rush overhead. First time we've seen that. Man, he's got some heat now. He's really trying to swing and make this aggro.
I like that. LeShar trying to take the wind out of his sails. Wake up, OD, uppercut, and now just a small poke starting to add up. Gets to confirm. He's got 2 bars. He's going to spend it. And this is a situation that Ending Walker will not walk away from. LeShar takes it over Ending Walker. You can see the smile on LeShar's face. You know he had a good time. But guys, yo, Chicago, do me a favor. I'm telling you, I'm a fan of Ending Walker, and I know you guys are too. Make some noise for
Mid best, that's how it goes.
All right, here we go. When it's on, it's on.
Here we go.
I love that song.
Losers.
People don't. I love it.
Finals
right?
of the tournament.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. All right, here we go.
A little bait early with the whirlwind shots. So we got to see what Dual Kevin's got in the tank here. After taking that loss in winner's side. And LeShar the opposite. He's been chewing his way through loser's bracket.
Slowly but surely, the jump answered by LeShar. Defense on the side of Dual Kevin.
Yeah, and the thing is, wow, man, his hit confirms his mid-range play. The decision-making we've seen so far have been so good from LeShar.
Oof. Oh, trying to get a reaction out of LeShar. We've seen how this worked out from so many opponents.
Meaty elbow there, and it's busted on block. Kevin respecting it. And just look at LeShar. One hit confirms. Seeing if they're crouching or standing even with the re-invo after is just a masterclass of mid-range play.
The perfect parry starts the offense. LeShar with a big round lead.
Wow.
And what an answer.
Yeah, every situation's got a response.
This is exactly what I was talking about from LeShar. If he doesn't have an immediate answer, he will play defensive enough until he finds one. And then he's going to imply it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like his Ed play, except it's on a character that's more mobile, right? So
yeah.
He's able to weave in and out of those ranges, a lot like his Chun-Li play in Season 1.
Ooh. Gets the overhead. What are you going to do with it?
Ooh, misfire on that, and that's a big one for Dual Kevin there.
Okay, trying to get a reaction. LeShar still just holding his defensive ground so well. Dual Kevin dashes up to fake out. I like this. Once again, empty buttons to get a reaction. LeShar wakes up with a crouch jab.
When he DPs out of there correctly, now a chance whip, but no whip punish. Kevin playing it slow.
Oof, overhead once again. LeShar on the ropes. He's got 3 bars. He can get the kill. If he plays it correctly, CA damage. Dual Kevin, you will not survive this, but we get the cool animation at least. Fire for the flames. Psst.
Falls backwards there, and man, that's the danger of LeShar. Despite his circumstances looking dire, just the solid play to play it slow and find those single hits in neutral. He's just like an assassin. Look the way he stuffs and just deals with everything. How do you stop someone who's playing perfect? You know?
Exactly. Ready for the interactions. Ooh, nice. Punish kind of sweet, gets the hard knockdown. The confirmed Dual Kevin with the momentum, trying to get a reaction. Once again, I love that he's really trying to push the fact that he wants LeShar to swing so he can take full advantage of it. A lot of times it's LeShar who's making the adjustments for the whip punishments.
Yeah, I like that he's overwhelming him here. He's not letting him play slow neutral. He says, I'm going to pull up, make this aggressive, make this hard to deal with, make this sloppy. That's what you need to do with a double rush for the kill. Dual Kevin on the board.
Okay.
Don't give him that space. Don't give him that controlled flow play. Go up into his house and make something happen.
Ooh. Caught you trying to hit a button. You was reaching. LeShar was teaching.
Yeah, he wasn't sure if it was going to be a... Wow, the perfect parry, and then anti-air response is beautiful from Dual Kevin. He gets a combo off this. Next knockdown will be level 2 as well. So Dual Kevin in a very good position in this round.
Ooh, okay. Blocks the overhead. Still goes back to the corner. The jump roundhouse. What an answer. Dual Kevin finally decides to spin the OD mixer to fight back to the middle of the screen. Tries to get a reaction with the drive rush short.
And he wants to beat a throw so bad, and then double rush. Spends the bar, he's gonna level 2 DP after if it doesn't kill. That's enough. LeShar on the board again, just like that. Expensive though.
Very expensive. He's going into this last potential round with no bars, dual Kevin. You know he's aware of this. And you see the activity from LeShar really tells you that. What a whip punish, my gosh.
Brother, the stand medium punch, everything so perfect. The interrupt on that. Counter hit confirmed into the crouching medium kick. Meaty back, heavy kick as well, looking for plus frames. And this neutral control from LeShar is just textbook here.
And if he gets a hit, we know what we're going to see. We're going to go for the powered up fans. No. Knockdown. That is bad.
Charge fan, heavy punch afterwards as well. He can get the level 1 here. Next hit, that's it. And his drive gauge is so low as well. Chip is a problem for Dual Kevin. Can he survive here? The tackle or the Ryumbu at the end. 2-0 for LeShar, just like that. And Dual Kevin has to have a think.
I do like this about Dual Kevin. He will go back to the character select screen. He will take a breather.
And his spot in that last game looks so good too. And LeShar just walks up, blocks, whip punishes. Everything about this play is so clinical and clean. It's hard to find some kind of crack that you can kind of squeeze through and make something happen.
He plays so fundamentally strong in so many situations, and he plays to the character strengths. He knows that you want to move in. He knows that you want to jump over those fans, and he really just moves into this range and puts butts there. Nice big punish counter. Dual Kevin trying to change up his destiny right now.
Yeah, and Maya has to, wow, that was so far away. Couldn't get the medium punch though. That's the normal confirm there. It's just a little too far. There's the crouch medium kick again. LeShar been so consistent about that.
Back throw. Drive rush forward. You gotta hold that. No.
Nothing. He gives you nothing.
He gives you nothing.
Okay.
Perfect parry back throw. Yep. I need the positioning, Ryumbu. Just in case you do something kind of frisky on wake up, look at the attack on the drive bar. One more interaction could do it. LeShar is officially on set point, on grand finals point. Yo, Chicago, make some noise for Dual Kevin. He needs that energy. What are you doing?
And it's just like Dual Kevin is fighting a rock. Like he just punches it and his hand hurts. There's nothing he can do to make anything happen. He's got to find a way in.
And you can see he's trying. The crowd. The Dual Kevin power up, he finds a hit.
He's just right every time. It's, you know, this is an SNK guest character. He's looking like an SNK boss. Like he's move reading everything that's happening.
I'm gonna tell you right now, those bosses are some of the cheapest in history.
Level 2 time. If he can survive this, he can survive anything. All right.
Okay, gets the throw. Backdash. He's only got 1 bar though.
Knockdown. Next hit could be the kill though. Plus frames, double back heavy kick.
Gets the throw. It could have been a lot worse. Dual Kevin, you still got a chance. Overhead. You still got a chance. You still got a chance. Fight it out. Fight it out.
Just needs 1. And you know LeShar will get that hit confirm. He burns himself out. A chance for Dual Kevin, but the hit confirms so clean, and LeShar is too perfect. He ends up in grand finals up against Itabashi Zangief.
Wow, LeShar going to...
Here we go here. LeShar locking in Ed. Ed is the character he's locked in back on. He said, nah, bro, I don't play Ed anymore. Me when I lie. We got grand finals here at Combo Breaker. Korea versus Japan. LeShar versus Itabashi Zangief. Game 1. Let's see what they have on the table here. A lot of scary stuff about this matchup. Some of the big things is that Zangief has that early jump medium kick, and wow, LeShar so ready for that.
He's really trying to set the tone right now, going for that running bear grab, that OD running bear grab at that. So let's see what happens. LeShar, what's your answer? I love using the normals just to make sure he doesn't even get to that comfortable playing range. But now you got to look for the armor buttons because you know Geef is going to switch to him. You know Itabashi's going to switch to him.
Ooh, the 3-tap double drive rush.
Never mind. This is over.
I love the way he calls you a loser. The first round, LeShar. And the thing is, so I was mentioning at EVO Japan, he played 2 characters against Zangief. The first one he played was Terry. The other one he did play Ed against Zangief Blotto. So that's another thing that he does represent, although Itabashi getting going. He's very familiar with this matchup. There's a lot of Ed players in Japan, and hit confirms look good here for LeShar. Super ready.
Yo, the Ed looking sharp right now. More than half-life going from Zangief's bar right now.
What a whip punish, though, with the medium kick there. LeShar 1 hit away now. Hold in for the plus frames, and he finds the low. Not going to have level 3 here. Triple drive rush with the walk there. He's got the level 3 at the end. Nicely done on that. 11,000 life on Zangief to try to chew through. It's enough. Game 1 to LESHAR, and Itabashi taking a look at the phone.
Damn, that was fast. So years ago, I saw Itabashi coming off the stage at a Capcom Cup, and I was like, yo, bro, what's in the phone? He's like, it's notes on players. He told me this years ago. He's like, it's notes on players. I make sure that I have notes on players, and I love the fact that he continues to do so.
He must have something written down. He's like, I got to grab that guy.
You know what? Notes. Grab him.
Notes. He's going to jump the grab.
All right, here we go. Vite por ahí.
That's a good stage theme, of course. First game pretty convincing, and we'll have to see what Itabashi does to alter the approach. That's always the problem in this matchup. How does Zangief make it in? Does he use the armor? Does he use the jump? Does he use the running bear grab? It's just whip punishes. There's the armor.
Yeah, like you said before, calling it out. Gets the big hit, puts himself in burnout because of it, though. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, he is looking like Noah the Prodigy. 10 seconds into the round, just burnt out.
Noah the Gray himself.
Noah the Gray.
Armoring armor to get through the snatcher.
Oh, that could have been a fat SPD. LESHAR still running for his life despite him not even being in burnout.
And that kill rush, that backdash, he's using it to get out of trouble, but he puts himself in the corner. Actually, more trouble. Don't get SPD, you're dead.
That's the danger. Itabashi Zangief, I love that he went for immediate crouching jab. It would have beat EXDP or level 1. And then he goes for the command grab after because he knows LESHAR wants to like parry or block, you know, expecting that meaty jab. So, smart response.
Ooh, not sure what he went for there.
He did the wrong combo. I wonder if that's Mai in his hands doing crouching medium punch.
I think you're right, man. That's the thing about playing multiple characters. You got to remember every combo when you get that hit. And Itabashi Zangief only got one character. It's the grappler. You don't need a combo. I just need a motion.
Oh, 0 on block, and yeah, he's going to cancel on the level 2 instead. Get the side swap. Jumps over, and now DI or not is the guess, and he does find it. He can't kill here, though.
He cannot kill. So I'm looking for a DI reset.
No, a throw. Has the frame kill, and instead Itabashi has stuff to wake up with. Oh, my.
Wow. And he's got the bar.
The foreground, background punching bag. LESHAR putting that round up there. That was a scary one. Itabashi tried to scramble, and he's been spending way more drive gauge to get in this. Yeah, you see the drive rushes. He's been doing it on block and hit as well to try to get in there and make it happen. Empty jump over.
I like that, though. He's not going for a button a lot of times. He's keeping the guess there on LESHAR. That's going to make him second guess what happens after the jump.
Oh, I like the surprise drive rush. Caught Itabashi off guard.
Ooh, caught the counter hit. LESHAR, what pressure in this corner after the knockdown and the screen control. I said the pressure after the knockdown, the screen control.
Next hit could be it for LESHAR here as well. Itabashi, that could be a punish. Should be the drive rush, should be the kill. Level 3 available. He spits the fireball instead. LESHAR 1 game away from a reset. Damn. Just like that.
Damn. I was thinking the same thing, person behind me. Wake up level 3. I'm a scrub, though. I'm a scrub, though. You can't. You saying that out loud don't prove nothing. I want you to know that.
It's easy to say when you're a spectator.
It's easy to say. I would have did the blah, 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 blah. Sure you would have. You would have died, too.
Yeah, that's how it all goes.
Yeah, that's how it all goes. Y'all be tailgating at home in y'all underwear. That's crazy. I would have did the blah, 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 blah. And I would have won. Can I have some pizza rolls? That's literally what would happen.
Well, that sounds good right now.
It does sound good right now. Here we go.
See the backsway there on the kill rush. It was probably a heavy one, so he was looking for the anti-air from LESHAR, and that's why he got away from there. Wow, what dude, his neutral is insane.
It's so good. He uses just the correct buttons at a lot of times to make you challenge, make you second guess what you want to go for, and he really makes you pay because it does a lot of damage.
Dude, the walk under, this is a spacing masterclass from LESHAR right now. Oh, and the meaty, he gets double medium punch there. It's a manually timed stand medium punch so that he can get that combo on regular hit. And just like that, reset point to LESHAR in a bit of a beatdown so far.
And the reset is, I'm going to tell you right now, the only good thing about this right now, Itabashi Zangief has multiple games. Big jump in, but you know he's not done yet. Ooh, if he would have baited that, the SPD would have been glorious.
LESHAR looking too ready. The chop afterwards, trying to catch him. He gets the crouching medium kick. Lots of damage on this as well. He's one good hit away.
Still got bars. Still got 3 of them, actually. The next interaction can kill. Oh. And just like that, we got a reset to Grand Finals.
And you know Itabashi is deep in thought. There were so many problems for him that got presented there. And where do you start, right? Like, is it the approach? Is it the defensive choices? Is it how he's structuring his offense? Reformulating everything here between these 2 sets to try to come up with a better solution for the winner side grand finals. But look at that wry smile creeping up onto his face.
I mean, look, in all honesty, look, you got to get more grabs, right? But it's more about keeping a character like Ed stationary. That kill rush back or forward, it's really going to make you second guess a lot, especially when he's holding Snatcher, right? And even if you have the reaction to DI properly, he's not going to give you that. He's going to do short charge, fast charge, mix in some fireballs as well. He's really keeping you on your toes. I'm not sure what Itabashi has to do to get it outside of more damage and making sure it counts.
Yeah, my question is he going to lean on more armor? Is he going to try to regular drive rush more? There's so many questions here. Is he going to try to for the air approach more? You know, is he going to gamble a bit? I'm curious to see.
Well, we go to the Zangief theme. Let's see if it helps him out a little bit. Grand Finals reset, the kill rush. He calls it out with the drive rush forward stand medium.
Missed time check there. When he went for the chop after, I like the crouch like hit from LeShar.
Back
Caught
throw.
the parry. Oh, not in time. He charged the heavy punch instead of just tapping it. That's a punish. Easy one. And you see Itabashi's side after a whiff. Oh, the timing with the delay as well.
Oh, wow. Made it whiff.
Yeah, I like that. And this is going to be double rush. Level 1 available just in case. And it's more of the same so far in our reset.
You see him getting a lot more active in that neutral game. It made LeShar just take us a beat back, but it didn't stop the fact that he got that first round. This is a reset, so we got to get to 3 again. LeShar looking like he's on pace to do just that, back throw. And this is exactly what I was talking about. You see him use DI versus Snatcher, but if he shortens it, if he kill rushes out of it, you really do have to think about the mix. And sometimes he can go for that throw. So
wow, an anti-air crouching medium kick, even using all the normals, every angle just completely sniped. Oh, that's a lot of drive gauge from LeShar though. And the level 2, this is going to probably be a jackhammer.
Jackhammer! Oh, just the suplex, the hanging vertical.
Oh, and the walking SPD. Wait a minute now, chopping him. Drive gauge getting low, and now he's burnt.
Oh, wake up, level 1, LeShar, you genius. He's got one more, too. Snatcher.
Oh, and that's going to be a wall stun here. Jump back lariats. Pop him up. The Borscht at the end of this is going to be the kill. It's a round for Itabashi Zangief.
Stops that round count, bleed, gets one on the board. First game of the reset, we're tied rounds.
And you got to see violence. If for Itabashi to win this, it needs to be violent. What a combo from LeShar. He hits 7 different geometry angles.
Working on the 3rd bar right now. 2 on the side of Itabashi Zangief. You see he's not afraid to walk up in that space of Snatcher. Parry up close. Backdash, you can see LeShar starting to worry. Didn't get the counter hit, but he gets it that time.
And he's going to dump the meter on this, even with 11K. That's a 3-bar cash out from LeShar. The mid-range whiff punishing, everything about this has been extremely robotic. And there hasn't been an opportunity. And his losers bracket run has been wild, even before this top 8. LeShar beating so many good players as well. I mean, if he plays perfect, does he not deserve to win the tournament?
I mean, yes, he definitely deserves to win the tournament if he's playing perfect. It's all about playing Geef and making your opponent make mistakes though, right? You want them to be afraid. You want them to freeze up just so you can get that SPD. Once again, you don't need a combo. You just need one throw.
Look at him go. Back to back to back. Itabashi not defending it yet. Tap heavy punch and whiffs the sweep. And he is ready instead. The perfect parry.
Oof.
Oh, whip.
Drops the combo though.
Slightly misspaced out of the corner there, so it didn't work. Wow!
Damn, the reaction, big damage. What are you gonna do with it? Drive rush, SPD. That was medium punch. So actually, that might have been a fierce.
And back to the wall made that scary. Oh, he did the wrong combo. Chance here for Itabashi. Oh my, he's all in. It's wrong now. Chip is a factor. You gotta make a guess on this, and he's wrong. LeShar closing the door on another winnable round.
Bro, that was looking so good for a few seconds for Zangief Itabashi. Oof.
Oh, whip punish. Now it's time to game. The perfect parry, though.
I like that. Both of them waited knowing they had no guaranteed situation there.
Whip punish again. Every single option just perfectly represented, and LeShar not giving him opportunities.
I like him using the knees to get over. The recovery is a little different. It throws off the timing. Oh my God. SPD.
Offense time. Itabashi with the knees in there again.
Oh, medium punch rip for sure. Oh, I thought he was going to edge. Oh, okay. LeShar in trouble now. One round, still on the reset. Drive rush. Give me the medium punches.
Can he make it happen? Again, he stuffs the anti-air. This is how you game. You need it to get a little ugly.
Ooh, using the knees.
Make it happen. That's what he's got to do. He's trying to make LeShar crack, and LeShar swinging at the air right now. That's going to be the kill. Itabashi Zangief proves that he can bleed.
One game.
Steve, this is how it starts.
This is how it starts. This is how the fear begins.
This is what you need. A player like this who's that perfect, you have to show them their mistakes. And once they don't believe they're perfect, you can show them that it's true.
Make them bleed. Oh, I like the challenge. Didn't get the punish, though. That's good news for Zangief.
We'll see that timing from LeShar. Sweep for the frame kill, goes for the throw, and a chance again.
Oh, look at that. And this is what I was talking about. I don't need a combo. I just need to throw you. I'm not dead. So I still got a chance. That's 2 throws.
Oh, and he's ready with the OS that time.
That's still 2 throws, but now you're dead.
Look at him go, LeShar. A couple of swings didn't go his way, but he started to scrap right back. Pulls him in, plus Ramsey finds the perfect parry, or the parry attempt. Oh my.
Ugh. Look at that, all that work. I'm gonna grab you one time and you're gonna think about your life. Or the lack thereof. Got you. Telegraphs the jump, snatcher perfectly placed.
Oh, and he finds the throw afterwards. This round suddenly looking very scary. The drive gauge from Itabashi is so low. Oh, sweep.
Gets the hard knockdown. Wow.
He went all in. He's burnt. He's got to make it happen right now, or LeShar's going to get too much control.
Oh, what are you going to do? You know he's going to. He did spin it. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He has one more chance before he gets chipped. And he gets it. The loyal fans.
Sit down. Spins it all. That was an expensive round right there. LeShar with full 3 bar.
Yeah, and LeShar has so much meter, as you just mentioned. That's so scary. The level 2 combos, level 3 for the cash out. Itabashi's ain't got to be feeling the pressure here. He's down a lot. He caught him mashing.
But a lot of these exchanges aren't that bad for Itabashi Zangief. He literally is going to get this back with one exchange. Nope.
Oh, he's too far, and he's just dashing SPD.
I already knew what was up. I already knew what was about to happen. Oh,
the whip punish. It's getting sloppy. This is what Itabashi wants. He wants action, but LeShar is ready. It's time to dream. One bounce. That's the big body combo. He knows it. Into the corner. Dash, dash. Itabashi's got no bar for DI counters here. This is scary stuff. It's scary. What is he going to do? Jabs out.
He's got his bar back with punish with the drive. And that is going to be game number 2 for LeShar. One more game, and he will be our Combo Breaker 2025 champion. Itabashi Zangief thinking hard right now before he goes back to rematch, and he goes right back in, committing to the thought, committing to the dream that he can take out LeShar.
Yeah, and it's impressive. He knew the big body specific combo right there, even though he's been playing a lot of Mai this tournament. Itabashi got hit by it, and excellent stuff from LeShar. He finds the early hit.
Ooh, needs to be careful. Too much of a delay there.
Oh, fights out with the DP as well, and so far been controlling so much space. Itabashi going to the drop kick. We haven't seen that as an option so far.
Yeah, not in this set anyway. Once again, mixing up the jump options. LeShar really second-guessing what he should do in some of these jump situations.
Oh, my chop.
Oh, that jump.
He's trying to empty jump to bait the crouching medium kick that time because LeShar's been doing it so much, and now he's burned. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, my.
He needs to be real careful right now. Oh, the big jump in.
He just needs one. He just needs one command grab will kill. Anything will kill. This is so scary. He hit the button, but he didn't believe. It's too slow. That's going to be the SPD.
Okay. He's up around, still down a game. This is not out of his wheelhouse just yet. He's taking the throws. He's looking sharp. Itabashi looks like he's prepared to take this to a final game.
Oh, that's going to be punish counter. It's expensive to get in there and combo, though. LESHAR'S spent a lot of drive gauge.
And we've seen what happened when he's put himself in a drive gauge deficit. He's really in trouble.
Oh my god. It's time to gamble.
3 bars on the side of Itabashi's Zangief. He can't close this out.
Oh, and LESHAR closing the door on that option. Doesn't spend the level 3. He has loyal fans.
He's gonna spin that.
It's a level 2 instead.
Jackhammer. Oh, just a suplex.
One gets away. The knee, the low. He's got the hit. It's not enough, LESHAR. Can you believe? Can you guess? He's wrong. Final game between these two, and he's laughing like a madman.
Oh no, he pulled back out his phone. Oh no, this is danger. Is anybody cooking? The smoke alarm, do you hear that?
He knows it's one more, and it's time to find out if LESHAR is truly perfect. Final game, final set of Combo Breaker.
Combo Breaker, if you would like Itabashi Zangief to take it, make some noise. Yo, what about LESHAR? He's right there. If you would like him to take it, make some noise. Oh, wow, they really want Itabashi Zangief to win.
Oh, who doesn't at this point? Look at him go. It's the perfect play versus the laughing madman, and he's trying to make the gambles work.
I love the challenge. Charge on the armor.
Look at him walk. Look at the anti-air. LESHAR'S anti-air with 17 options so far. And this set he just pulls up. The knee. Oh, meaty combo. Does he gamble? Does LESHAR go all in? He went all in with the drive gauge. He just does the lariat on block.
Not the smartest thing to do, but the side switch. I like the option. DI as well. He's going to have 2 bars, but he's going to charge it. And just like that, LESHAR is 1 round away from becoming your Combo Breaker 2025 champion. Itabashi Zangief, give me another round.
Oh, he throw tech, but there was no punish. Can LESHAR stay perfect for 1 more round? That's the question.
Give me 1 more round. After this, I don't care who wins.
Oh, the jump in. Wow, the range on that. What a confirm from Itabashi Zangief. He's down on drive gauge, though, and so is LESHAR.
Back throw. Great choice right there. Knows he's at a deficit, puts himself in the corner. Huh.
Oh, scary stuff. LESHAR successfully defends, though.
Kill rush back just to make sure he's out of that range. Stand medium kick. We haven't seen it in a while. Challenges with the OD uppercut.
The jump in. No anti-air. No anti-air again. He whips. He's burnt.
Jeez.
Oh my god, oh my, LESHAR'S in trouble. There's a whip punish. He didn't believe. The DI is ready. How is he ready?
How is he ready? 3 bars though. 3 bars though. If he gets the job done, you better spend it.
Sweep. 1 hit away, and LESHAR'S fighting out a burnout. He's almost there. He's 1 more hit away. The anti-air looks good. LESHAR just needs 1 to be the champ.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, he needs 1, Steve. Just 1 hit.
Oh, jeez. Baited, and that's gonna do it. LESHAR, your Combo Breaker 2025 champion. He's gonna set the pace for the CPT this year. And when I tell you it was a path, oh my gosh, it was a path.
And Mr. Perfect himself, the man who would not be denied. Everybody, your Combo Breaker 2025 champion, LESHAR! The end theme kicking off in the background. He's going to raise that trophy, of course. Look at that. Ooh. CB 2025 top 8. Our champion here, LESHAR. Incredible performance from him. He just could not be stopped.
Look, man, I literally, all you got to do is just look at this top 8. I mean, also just look at his way, his path to even get here, and then the people that he took out. Look, we're at the 6th iteration.